And now you too can have Google Glass if you got $1,500. Welcome to Digits. I'm Simon Constable, and we got tech columnist Joanna Stern with her glass. She's wearing it.
Right here. With $1,500 on my face.
Wow. So you've been using glass and you've been going around and doing all that sort of stuff. You've had some sort of mixed feelings about it. Tell us what those are.
I actually haven't been using glass. I bought it about a year ago now, right?
Well, you've been using it around the building. That's our lobby there. And
this is the first time I've used glass in about 5 months. And as you can see, I have a very thrilling life. And so that could
You've got to get out more, I think.
You know, the sun.
The sun. There's no sun in that. So you've been wearing them. You were walking around. You had a little bit of use of it. Certainly more than I have. I've never used it.
So I did. I bought these about a year ago, whenever they had first opened up Google's Explorer program. So they sort of pick and choose people who would be good at testing these things. They did pick some tech reviewers. And I really did wear them for the first month or two. Thought it were cool. Everyone in the street stopped me. You can take photos with them, you can take video, you can search the web, you can do all sorts of things like that, but I didn't really have a big use for them. So I mean, I can demo them here, but I can show you. So it says OK Glass now in my eye.
And you could say take photo or whatever.
Yeah, OK Glass. It says
ask a question. It's now asking ask a question.
We don't want to ask a question right now.
Okay. So
take a photo.
Take a photo. Okay. And there we go. Must be cool down and run
OK
smooth.
Glass. Take a photo. Yep. See,
yeah, so this is one of the problems with it initially, other than the fact that they look strange.
OK Glass. Take a photo. Take a picture. There you go.
And there we go. So it's taken a picture from the glasses and delivered it to there. So I'm sitting here, even though that is pointing in another direction.
Yeah, this is actually just a live view of what I'm seeing right now. Literally what I'm seeing right now. So that's a cool feature to show people, so you don't have to keep taking them off and putting them on random people. You're random. I wouldn't trust you with these, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust me with these because, I mean, if you're a tech reviewer and you know tech and you're finding it hard to get them going, I don't know if I'd even have a hope.
It's not so much that they're hard to get going. This isn't a great demo, but these sorts of things, these normal things, take a photo, take a video, search the web for what is the weather tomorrow. Those sorts of things work. I just don't find that that's a big benefit for looking sort of like an idiot. Let's be honest, I don't look great in these, right? And on top of that, the battery life is really quite bad. You've got to charge these things at least once a day. Sometimes they heat up. So there's some hardware problems, but then there's just not enough software benefit to them.
So far, I guess, among people you know, and I guess you're not really finding it a lot of fun. Among people you know, is anyone standing out, or a vast majority of people saying, "Yeah, this is great. I'm going to wear these all the time"?
It's really interesting. I think the most interesting use case scenarios for these have been sort of niche use case, really kind of specific type of people. So I actually did a story a couple of months ago on someone who's handicapped. She can't walk. She finds these to be very useful for her, so she doesn't have to keep pulling out her phone, doing things like that. So there's a lot of benefit to people who might have some disabilities, people who don't want to actually pick up their phone all the time. I've actually heard from some real estate agents that this can be a fun way of showing something off. If you're doing a live video feed, a Google Hangout with someone, you can show them an apartment. I just don't necessarily think yet that there's this big must-have, groundbreaking reason for all of us in the streets to be wearing these.
Yeah, and I already have glasses, and they mean that I can see. It's on sale for $1,500, but we don't know. I mean, the last window for this, for non-special people, not you and your cohort, would lasted a day.
Right.
How long is this going to be?
Google hasn't said. They've just kind of said that stock is back in now, and now they're offering it, and it still seems to be offered now. It was, I believe it started late last night, still up for sale now. I think the big question is does Google want to get rid of the stock now to make, pave the road for some other new product, a new version of glass? We've been hearing rumors that there'll be a sleeker version.
Less silly version will be good.
Yes, right, less silly, maybe battery life is better, these kind of core hardware problems that they've had. They have over time gotten some better apps, what they call glassware. Those have sort of improved, but again, no sort of killer feature yet.
No killer feature apart from they're not very flattering to anyone at all on the planet. You can take them off now. Thank you very much, Joanna Stern of the Wall Street Journal. I'm Simon Constable, and that's it.